The transfer portal has been a gold mine so far for Manny Diaz and the Hurricanes. At the time of filming this video, there have been at least 6 players transfer to the U. And we're not even done yet. Now, some say that the transfer portal is just a band-aid and that it's a bad idea. I say that it's a quick solution to help kickstart this program, and it will help with recruiting. Let me tell you why I feel this way. Huddle up. If you're unfamiliar, take your phone, put it to your face. There's paper on this. Drawing up plays over here, bro. Scrappy, I'm drawing up plays right here, bro. Let's go. What did we say? I said, I smell a pig. My Miami Hurricanes family, you guys are the best. It's always better when you get to rep the U. Before we get into this video, if you have not done so already, be sure to click that subscribe button down below. It helps me out so much more than you realize. We're at almost 7,000 subscribers right now. That's 7,000 family members, Miami Hurricanes fans, college football fans. Like I always say, we're all one big happy college football family. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button and you want to join the family, make sure you do so. Now, I'm sure that everybody is already familiar with the transfer portal and how it works, but just in case, let me give you a rundown. On October 15th, 2018, the NCAA approved a rule change that allows student athletes to enter their name into what they call a transfer portal. Now, once a player puts their name in this portal, it allows other schools to initiate contact with the player. Now, one potential downside to the transfer portal is that players who have not yet graduated must sit out 1 year before they are eligible to play, unless they are approved for a hardship waiver. But real talk for a second, I hope the NCAA is not listening. Miami fans, we all know how the NCAA is about appeals and waivers. We're going to see how all this goes down, but I expect them to take their time with some of these. But I know some of you are still thinking, Coop, a few moments ago you mentioned that the transfer portal is going to help Miami with recruiting. What do you mean by that? Hold up. Don't worry. We're getting to it. Now I'm going to show you a brief clip from a movie to explain my side of this argument. And I show it a lot in live streams, and someone in the stream always knows the name of it because I can never remember. It's in a cornfield and it's a baseball movie. Someone always knows it. It's Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams is the movie. Again, it's a baseball movie. Anyways, all of that's irrelevant. Let me just play the clip for you, and I'll explain after.
If you build it, he will come.
If you build it, they will come. Think about that for just a second. Say that, pause the video and say that to yourself in your head a few times. If you build it, they will come. Now, that line in itself could work as well. If you built a program, they will come. I mean, just look at Alabama for a second. Sorry, I had something in my throat. But if you could just change it up a little and say, if you win, they will come. And I'm telling you guys, nobody understands this more than Manny Diaz. And some of you guys are still going to say, but Coop, this isn't a long-term solution. Look, I get it. And Manny Diaz gets it too. He understands that. But you also have to understand that a lot of these players we're picking up, yeah, they might only have 1 or 2 years of eligibility left, but some of these guys are 3- and 4-star recruits. We're filling some critical positions that need help on this team. This gives us the potential to win games right now. And you want to know who's looking at that? Future recruits. If we start winning games right now, because keep in mind, this is really kind of sort of we're starting a rebuilding process because we have a new coach. We have an entire new coaching staff on the offensive side of the ball. So we would technically be rebuilding currently. So if we start winning games right now, we can potentially pick up some recruits that might not have given Miami a second look. And another thing that you have to think about if you're not a fan of the transfer portal is a lot of these guys we're picking up are very talented and athletic players. And some of them, not all of them, but some of them have a lot of game time under their belt. And that's something that we need right now. And I cannot even begin to tell you how many messages I get on a day-to-day basis of people saying, Coop, I don't want these guys. They didn't originally choose the U. Coop, these guys don't bleed orange and green. Why would you want them playing at Miami? You have to understand that some of these guys might not have even received an offer from Miami. That doesn't mean that they didn't want to go to Miami potentially. For all I know, Miami might have been a dream school for some of these guys. Like I said, they just didn't get an offer. Maybe Miami didn't really need that position at the time and they just didn't get recruited. To be completely honest with you guys, I'm willing to give all of these guys a chance as long as they wear this U with pride and they leave it all on the field. Other than the waiver and appeal process, I only see positives when it comes to the transfer portal, especially for Miami. Like I said, and I'll say it again, my opinion's not going to change on this. It helps us kickstart this program and allows us to make an immediate impression on potential future recruits right now. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I love discussing college football, especially Miami Hurricanes football with you guys. So just go to town in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think about the transfer portal. I understand that most people are on board with it, including myself. Obviously, I've explained my stance on it, but there are some people who don't like it. So let me know down in the comment section below how you feel about it. And I know, guys, that things are looking a lot different around here. Some of you guys may like the changes. Some of you may hate them. Don't worry, or maybe do worry if you do like them, because they're probably not going to stay the same. Honestly, a lot of big changes are coming. The wall behind me is probably going to change. I have a new camera, more settings and things are going to change with that. So just buckle up and enjoy the ride with me for a little bit, because it's still going to be another 2 or 3 weeks before I really get all of these changes implemented and get everything working correctly. So just hang tight with me for a bit, but I promise you that I'm going to continue to make these videos and streams bigger and better than ever for you guys. But remember, guys, we are all one big happy college football family, but at the end of the day, I gotta say, it is always better when you get to rep the U. College Football Vids, peace out, guys. And I'd like to take just a real quick moment and thank all of the Patreon supporters. These guys on the screen right now pledge a monthly donation to the channel, and those donations go towards upgrading equipment, prizes for you guys, the viewers, and the rest of it goes toward my monthly donation to St. Jude. So if you would like to, you can head over to my Patreon page and check it out. I'll have a link in the description. It's patreon.com/collegefootballvids, and there are tiers available on that have rewards, t-shirts and things like that. So head over there and check it out. But I appreciate the love you guys show me, all of the Patreon supporters, donators, viewers, the people who share the videos, just everybody. We're all one big happy college football family, like we always say. Love you guys.